Brody is the kind of guy most of us secretly wish we could be. He travels between remote islands, sleeps under the stars, spends his days on a boat fishing, cooking fresh food, and just living free. No office, no schedule, just ocean, adventure, and a camera rolling the whole time. And that's what makes his videos so addictive. They're not just fun to watch, you actually learn something. He doesn't lecture, he just shows you how it's done. In this video, he heads out to a remote island in Australia. What starts as another wild adventure turns into something way more serious.
And I'm on a little bit of a mission. I've been camping for the last couple of days and it's time to get a feed. But to give myself an extra challenge, I'm actually after a venomous species of fish using my bare hands to catch it.
You can hear the excitement in his voice. He moves slowly through the shallow water, focused, then suddenly he actually gets bitten during the attempt. Nothing too serious. Most people would probably call it a day. Not Brody. He keeps exploring. And that's when he spots something small hiding under a pebble.
It's the world's deadliest, most venomous octopus, the blue ring octopus. I'll be very, very bloody careful here. One bite. From this angle, that's not going to work because as much as I want to get that shot, I do not want to get bitten by this beautiful, beautiful thing. So I need to cruise around here so I can see what I am doing. I'm just going to peek underneath this. I am so nervous. Wait, it's right there. It is. Shit. It is. It's right in front of me. Holy. I don't know if you guys can see it there, but I'll get a shot from up here. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Hi mate, my name's Brody. It is absolutely lovely to meet you.
The blue-ringed octopus, a tiny, beautiful creature, but one bite can paralyze you within minutes. He's inches away from something that could literally kill him. All for the camera. That's just who he is, always pushing it. But the real danger doesn't come from the octopus. It comes the next day. While walking along the beach, he spots a stranded puffer fish. Without hesitation, he decides to help it back into the water. He handles it carefully, calm, controlled. Then he looks away for just a few seconds, and that's when it happens.
Ha! Ah, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh my God, I don't think I have a finger anymore. I actually think it bit half my finger off. I just looked away for 5 seconds. beep, 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 beep. Welcome back to a... Hello, everyone. Oh, man, that's terrible, eh? Oh, I'm losing a lot of blood.
For anyone who doesn't know, pufferfish have incredibly strong teeth. Their bite can crush shells. The pufferfish snapped down to the bone. He had lost half his finger. He calls his dad while trying to stay calm. He needed surgery, and afterward, he stepped away from YouTube for a while to recover. The crazy part, none of this happened while he was being reckless for views. He was helping an animal. But here's the thing, adventure looks amazing on camera. It feels inspiring, free, wild. What we don't always see is how thin the line is between an epic moment and a life-changing injury. Brody is an incredible creator. His passion is real. His energy is real. But sometimes, even the most experienced adventurers get reminded how powerful nature really is, and sometimes it only takes 5 seconds of looking away. The Board Pirate is a YouTube channel where the creator shares his passion for sea glass. He usually spends hours walking along beaches, searching carefully for small pieces of glass shaped by the ocean. Most of the time, his videos are calm and peaceful, but this time was different. Instead of a normal beach, he decided to search near an active volcano. It was a much more dangerous place, and things quickly became serious.
Oh, really slippery. These rocks are covered in algae, and there's just sharp stuff everywhere. It's really dangerous going to landfills, but sometimes they're gold mines. Oh man, that backhoe just covered me in fire. Oh, that sucked. Didn't know if I was gonna make it out of that one. Wow, I got a little filthy. Like I said, it's a dangerous job, but somebody's got to do it. Let's see if we can find some sea glass. Hey goats or sheep. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm just covered in soot. Had to hold my breath for a minute there.
He knew the area was risky. The rocks were wet and slippery. Sharp metal and debris were scattered around. One wrong step could cause a serious injury. The hot ash cloud made it hard to see and breathe. He had to hold his breath while running across slippery rocks and sharp debris. He could barely see where he was stepping. If he had fallen onto one of the exposed metal bars, the outcome could have been much worse. He was not lucky when the ash hit him, but he was lucky to escape without serious injury. In the end, no piece of sea glass is worth risking your life for. Adventure can be exciting, but safety should always come first. Wade is a creator from Australia who makes videos about survival challenges. He often stays on remote islands for a few days and survives using only what he can catch. His content is exciting and full of adventure. He's very experienced, especially when it comes to fishing. In this video, he takes on a special challenge for his friend's birthday. The idea is simple. Whatever Wade catches will be his friend's dinner, and whatever his friend catches will be Wade's dinner. But there is a twist. They do not have to give each other the best fish they catch.
Hello, brother.
We got Indy right here, and it just so happens, guys, that it's his birthday today. We got one of the craziest challenges ever going down. So this is how it's going to work, brother. Whatever you catch today is what's going to be my dinner, and whatever I catch for you is going to be your dinner.
We're on. I'm going to stitch him up.
But guys, there's a little bit of a twist. You don't have to pick the best fish you catch for the person. So you can catch something good and be like, nah, you're not eating that one, and catch something absolute rubbish and give him some like puffer fish or something. Just don't kill me or poison me,
It's not
please.
Wadey's birthday, so I don't have to look after him. I can give him whatever I want.
Bro, you just be careful what you say. And later on, we just want to explore these lagoons, look for crazy animals. We're on the largest reef system in the world right now, the Great Barrier Reef, and this place is literally insane. We're going to bring you along, and hopefully Indy doesn't kill me by the end of the day.
Yeah, boy.
We're going to make it happen. Let's go, babe.
After explaining the rules, they get on the boat and head further into the ocean. Then they jump into the water to start fishing. The water looks beautiful and clear. Everything seems calm and perfect, but then something unexpected happens.
just got eaten by a shark, bro. Like proper. Bad, bro. Real bad. That was crazy. That's the closest I've ever been to being eaten by a shark. Attacked my fins. My bite marks on my fins. Oh my goodness. And they'll follow me all the way to the boat. Thank the Lord, I've just got legs. I need a moment, guys. That was actually really scary. I don't know how I feel right now, eh? I just made one of the biggest mistakes ever that literally could have cost me my life out here. You guys saw I just got attacked by a shark. It literally just bit my fin. We're probably a good 2 hours run, guys, back to where we need to get to. If that shark bit me on my leg or a little bit higher up, I would have been completely dead. I made one of the biggest mistakes I've ever made in spearfishing. You guys saw I had a coral trout in my hand and I shot another fish. I was like right near the boat and I was like, I'll just shoot this fish and then I'll have 2 fish I can throw on the boat. And when I shot that second fish, all the sharks came in. You guys saw they were all around me. And he must have thought that, like, because I was holding a fish also and I'd shot a fish, I didn't have a gun to protect me and I had a fish in my hand and they were coming straight after me. And that's why they bit me. Right now, man, I'm just so lucky to be alive.
The shark was attracted by the fish he had caught. When he shot a second fish, more sharks came closer. One of them bit his fin instead of his leg. He was very lucky. They were also far from shore, about 2 hours away by boat. If the shark had bitten his leg, the situation could have been fatal. The adrenaline was so strong that he could barely speak. Moments like this show how dangerous the ocean can be. Fishing and diving may look exciting on camera, but one small mistake can turn into a life-threatening situation. Watching something chase you on land is scary, but something chasing you in the water, where you cannot move freely, is even more terrifying. In the end, Wade survived. And yes, it makes an incredible story, but it is also a serious reminder that nature is powerful, and we must always respect it.